Hi, welcome to Simple Logistics channel. Today we are going to talk about movement of e-commerce companies creating spin-offs to work with logistics. So one of the main companies that is doing that is Amazon. So Amazon has a wholly owned subsidiary called Amazon Logistics, and it's already a big player in the logistics market in the US and now entering in other markets as well. For example, in my home country in Brazil, now Amazon Logistics has arrived and they are making large investments in distribution centers and in technology. One of the things that make the logistics market attractive for e-commerce companies is that they have the opportunity to make large savings by entering this market. If they have a subsidiary and an efficient, well-run company, they should save a lot of freight costs just by cutting the middleman. In lots of markets, what these branches do is they do not invest in the vehicles themselves. They sub-hire other small mom and dad type of companies, drivers that own their own cargo vehicles to make the deliveries, especially the last mile deliveries, and they focus their efforts in creating the brain or the system, the intelligence behind the logistics. So these e-commerce companies are usually very good with systems, software in general, and these kind of automated solutions. So it's natural for them to come up with innovative ideas, innovative systems to solve old problems. And in the logistics space, that has been happening a lot. So in the future, I think what we'll see is more and more these companies get involved into logistics. They increase their fleets, whatever owned vehicles or leased or subcontract. But I think we'll see increasingly more e-commerce companies involved with logistics using automation and technology, information technology to improve their service, reduce their costs. I think one of the main drivers for autonomous vehicles will be these logistics branches of the e-commerce companies. So I think they will be the first main users of autonomous vehicles, especially for the last mile of delivery. We have seen some tests for urban delivery vehicles, and that is a very good trend. I think the use of more intelligence, the use of more software, better systems, more automation is likely to increase productivity, improve service level, and lower costs. So probably what we'll see also is these companies beginning to offer their logistics services to other companies, not only carrying their own deliveries, for example, Amazon Logistics, not only delivering their packages, but working for other companies as well. Every time we have more players in the market, innovative companies, it's good for consumers. These will likely make the segment grow as a whole. It will create more jobs, especially IT or technology related jobs. It will improve the service level and improve the quality of life of people that depend on these services. So, for example, elderly people that need their deliveries of medicine, grocery, other stuff. So this is very important. Sometimes it's a lifesaver for these people to have the e-commerce delivering these goods at their doors. So I think every time we see the possibility of a service level improvement, we also see with autonomous vehicles the possibility of reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. We see the possibility of reduction of accidents. These autonomous vehicles are already much safer than human drivers. And for now, at least in these first trials, the speed of these delivery vehicles is limited. So even though if they get involved in a crash, in an accident, it's likely it will cause less damage. So it's much safer than human drivers. And I think every time we have the possibility to turn some service into something safer, into something with less pollution, emission, it's worth doing it. So I'm really glad that e-commerce companies are making those investments, and they are spearheading these efforts into deploying this technology commercially. So I think the trends for 2021 and beyond are very good in the logistics space. Keep updated. It's important that who chooses to work with logistics or who depends on logistics to deliver, your products, your goods. It's important that we keep updated because new technologies and disruptions are going to be something of a constant in our lives in the near future. So keep updated and keep coming back to our channel. I'll make sure that keep posting relevant content about these changes in the logistics space and whatever technology developments that we have in logistics in general. Okay? Thank you very much. See you. Bye.